So Ed was telling me about his intense respect for Jeffrey Epstein before we
my
started
God.
recording this episode.
That is
and
absolutely...
we will be talking about that later on in the episode. But for right now, we're playing Banners of Ruin. I would like to thank the developers for providing some of the copy of this title. My name's Joe.
You're a slime ball. My name's Ed. None of that is true. None of that.
And we're just going to be starting a new game here.
Oh, I accidentally started the tutorial. Let's not do that because we just played through it and we think we have a pretty good idea of what's going to happen.
We've played through most of the tutorial. We just want to get into it though. It looks a
fun
card
enough.
battler. We know enough about card games, and Ed knows quite a lot about Slay the Spire. I think we're going to be all right just jumping into this one.
True
we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, true or false? All games are Slay the Spire now. I mean, false, but this game is like 80% Slay the Spire so far.
Yeah, card games, they have the same basic backbone to them, yeah. For the most part. They're all deck building card games.
So let's
we played Neoverse on this channel. That was almost a year ago, I think now, but
was it really that
was a
long
fun
ago?
game.
Oh my god.
Feels like about that long. Could be wrong. You know, time is relative.
So we can take some, let's get some money. We're going to take some money. So these options are presented to us. Can we, oh, these are blocked. Okay, so we have to do combat this turn. So it plays a lot like Slay the Spire, only it's got this interesting, well, you'll see. So,
you move down the street and you can pick from 3 cards each turn as you're moving through. It's supposed to simulate moving through some dark corridors on a city street.
You emerge from the black and find yourself in one of the guard bunks. Where the devils did you come from? You can't be ear.
So this game's in early access. I forget.
Oh yeah.
Did we mention that? It's in early access.
We did not, but it's
so
important.
We should definitely mention it.
Yeah, and I don't even know why we have this policy. And we don't have this policy.
We don't anymore.
We thought we did. We never had this policy where we didn't play games in early access.
There's a while where we did it. There's about a year where we had the policy, and we actually kind of stuck to it.
But every game, every game was just an exception.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. Yeah, and so many games are in early access.
When you make like 3 exceptions to the rule, it's not really a rule anymore.
Mm-hmm. So we have a lot of options here.
We have a lot of defense.
We're playing as Mr. Bear
and Mr. Mouse. We have 4 defense cards.
This is actually horrible.
And so draw a card and gain 1 fist.
Let's do that.
Vigor. The next time this character loses stamina, it's refunded and vigor is removed. Okay.
So they have tooltips, which is critical for a game like this.
There we go. Deal 5 damage.
And I'm happy to confirm that they actually,
Maybe hit one of the lower guys. They have that guy at the bottom has only 8 hit points. We should kill him first.
So they've got their intent, below each character. You can see they're about to attack for 8 damage.
Yeah.
And it plays a lot like Slay the Spire so far. Oh, this sucks though. This hand is ridiculous. Spawns take cover.
I think one thing that's kind of interesting is you have multiple characters in your party. And there's multiple rows. So you can have each character use a different card. So it adds another layer in that way. You got to do something unique.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're gonna make a card battler game at this point.
They're all targeting Mr. Bear here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jack up his def. Oh, actually, wait. Are we? Are we gonna jack up his defense?
It costs 1 stamina.
He can't use this because he's wielding a 2-handed weapon.
I see. So you need a shield to use it.
Yeah. So let's.
It's got a picture of a shield on it.
Should have used that one. All right. So we've got 16 block. We're gonna take 24 damage. I blame you. This is your fault.
Well, he can do a shield though, right?
Yeah, but he's not even
he's
not going to be attacked.
Do the shields carry over though?
Probably
between
not.
rounds?
If I had to guess,
because they did in Neoverse.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
And they don't in Slay the Spire. So I would have tried. I would have done it just to see what happened. Because you get the stamina back every turn.
That's true.
The numbers under our characters here, where you see it says 2-1 under the mouse and 3-1 under the bear.
Yeah, that corresponds
to
your
one on the
stamina.
left is stamina. That's essentially your mana for using abilities for the turn. And the right one is the blue one. That's will, and will does not replenish. So that's probably going to have the effects I expect to be much more powerful that use will. So we can see right here, apply 5 shield to target ally, move swap them to target position.
So we don't really need that. What we really want to do is just wreck these guys.
12 damage, attacks all targets on rank. Now rank, they use that to mean row.
Yeah, that's this.
So that whole row of guys is going to take 12 damage. I would definitely want to throw that out there.
And you can see that these 2 guys are going for a mouse.
And that's for a great sword, so I assume that probably only the bear can use that because he has a 2-hander right now, yeah.
So far, it does seem like it has some interesting deviations from the traditional formula. There are so many card battlers now. There are a dime a dozen.
We get 6 damage. They get 6 hit points. How do we do that 6 damage?
Oh, check this out.
6 damage if active character is front rank.
Plus 4
damage.
So we have to kill somebody.
So you just kill somebody.
Who are we going to kill? Let's kill this man. That's a dead rabbit. Okay, so we have no more stamina
No more
for
stamina
a bear.
on the
so
bear,
it's-
but we've got...
Can we deal 10 damage? We cannot.
What's that? Deal 1x3 damage. Can we use both of those? Yeah, I think we can use both of those.
We can, but we're going to deal 8 damage.
How much do we need to do? 6?
10.
Oh, yeah,
got
because he has 10
HP.
hit points. Okay, I was looking at the number under him
Yeah.
for some reason. Yeah, he does have 10 HP, so we cannot kill him.
So probably what we should do, since he's about to attack our mouse, is we should get 5 block.
Yeah.
Let's give ourselves 5 block. Oh, looks like
We
we already
could've
had a
moved-
bunch block.
We could have moved position.
Could we?
Yeah, that's
I think
what
that
it
was.
said.
I think. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Maybe if you move position, it'll attack the other guy.
Did not think
I'm not
that
sure
one
if
through.
I'm not sure if the enemies are targeting a spot or they're targeting a specific character.
We'll have to test that out. Oh, so now we're bleeding. At the start of your turn, you take... Oh, it's gone. All right. Well, that was easy.
That was a one-turn bleed. That's barely a bleed.
Yeah.
That's essentially not a bleed, really.
It's-
That's just a plus damage on your normal attack.
Deal weapon damage, 8, and apply 4 bleeding. So bleeding is, if you played Slay the Spire, it's the same as poison. So it ticks down by 1 each turn, and then but always does that amount of damage. So for example, we're gonna kill this guy anyway. So forget the example. So let's see. Now we've got a new card to choose from. What do you think?
Deal weapon damage and apply 1
Spikes.
overwhelm. For every stack of overwhelm, this character receives 25% more damage from attacks removed at the start of the character. Okay, so
that's
it's
like
a debuff.
That's like vulnerability from Slay
Yeah.
the Spire, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, the number is a little different, but it seems to work the same way. Sunder, deal 5 damage to
Armor.
blocks.
For every 3, maybe it only does damage to armor.
Oh,
For every 3 stacks of vulnerable on the
Oh.
opponent. Okay, of the...
so that's different.
I wish that had the symbol though. Every 3
Yeah.
stacks of red spikes on an opponent. I don't
Well,
know
no,
why
that's
it says-
different. This is
Oh,
overwhelm.
it's overwhelm.
So vulnerable is something
So vulnerable.
different.
Well, maybe vulnerable should have a symbol too.
Yeah, I don't know why it does not.
For every 3 stacks of vulnerable on an opponent, deal an additional 15 damage to their armor. Okay, so we need to make a vulnerable deck, which I don't think we have if we want to be using Sunder. We could try this one. Yeah, we just try
Yeah.
this overwhelm.
I like this one.
That seems like something that's going to be good on its own, whereas we don't have to. We can build around it later. Whereas that second one, where we had to gain that vulnerable debuff in order to gain any benefit from it, we don't have any cards that do that. So maybe if we pick up something that has the vulnerable debuff, and then we see that card again later, maybe we'll take it. But let's take the one that seems useful right away.
Everything that you just said, yes.
You agree with? Okay,
Yeah,
great.
because I was paying intense attention to. Oh, oh.
We can do combat, or
Yeah.
combat. They
Also-
all are identical.
Yeah. I'm also looking at combat. Okay, that's cool. So you can change your. Look at that bear, dude. Look at his face. How in the world is this rendered? Is this
Photoshop. Just use
is
Photoshop.
this a
man.
3D model?
No.
What is it?
No, it's it's painted probably on a art program such as Adobe Photoshop
But look at it's so like
or
weirdly.
Clip Studio.
Look how smooth it is. It's like weirdly smooth.
Yeah, it's painted and then it's just kind of dragged around.
Oh,
Although,
is it frames then? So these are like discrete frames.
yeah,
Of-
he does move a lot though. A lot of times when you have animated illustrations, animated paintings like this, the characters won't move that much, and you kind of notice more like morphing, and it kind of looks a little weird. But the way that the bear was moving, they might have actually made several paintings of his head, and then tweened between those frames. But it is hand painted.
It looks really nice.
It's definitely not a 3D model. But yes, the graphics do look nice. We haven't mentioned that yet. The artist or artists who have worked on this game are obviously quite skilled.
Okay. Take. All right. I would like to take their blood for Landon.
Enter combat. I think you got to click on the bottom there.
Watch this.
Oh, you can't. How do we get in there? Click on it.
What am I doing wrong?
I don't know. You keep clicking on it. Check the controller. Check the controller.
Try the controller.
See if you move the controller around a little bit. Now try clicking on it. Double click on it. Now click on enter combat in the box below. Didn't work. Try just using the controller. Select card, press A.
Select card, press A.
Because we had the controller plugged in before, and it was causing some issues on the main menu. I think it was a bug of some kind.
I wonder if this is the same bug.
What if I just unplug the controller?
I mean, you could.
I could do that.
I mean, you certainly
Right here.
could.
Did you get a new USB hub?
I did.
This looks brand new.
Yeah. Well, it's actually not new.
Where'd you get it? Newegg?
No, it's from
Micro Center?
my father-in-law.
Oh.
Or not father-in-law, stepfather. Stepfather. It's from my stepfather, who unknowingly left all his belongings to me.
All right. Well, the controller's unplugged now. Did that fix anything? Did not.
So it looks like we won. I think this is the end of the game. This is in early access, so this is the end of the...
Can you right-click? You have to right-click
dude,
on it? Middle-click.
Go for it. I can't do anything. Can't do a dang thing.
I think this has to be a bug. I mean, we know how to play video games, right? You have to enter a secret code.
Try IDD.
I'll try AB.
QD.
Oh yeah, IDKFA.
Yeah.
Should we try
That's right.
IDKFA? Oh, I just pressed F.
Oh, okay.
Where did that take us? Nope, didn't work. All right.
Are we dumb? We might be dumb.
What's this number? The version
That's
number?
the seed.
That's the seed. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, we can pretend this didn't happen.
Number. Yeah.
Because I want to see the combat. I want to see more gameplay. Okay, so we had to go back to the main menu and continue in order to keep playing.
So it fixed the bug. We just kind of had to reset it. So.
By the way, I want to mention this game came out on July 30th. It's an early access, and they even have a roadmap and everything. So it's on Steam. You can take a look at it if you want. We are in stage 1, or I guess you could say stage 2 of the roadmap, which is QOL. It seems like they're going to be adding a lot of content, though.
Yeah, I'll talk about this while we're... Just leave that up. I'll talk about this while we're playing the game.
So let's see. We were playing as our big boy, our heavy hitter, if you will.
Yeah, I like the heavy hitter guy so far.
Draw 1 card and gain +1 vigor.
I usually do. I usually like the tanky guys.
Yeah.
All right. Deal weapon damage 12. And apply 1... Which one is that? Not vulnerable.
Overwhelm.
Overwhelm.
So
we probably want to start stacking those right away.
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's try that. All right. Oh, so one of them is actually attacking the mouse. But let's go for the top guy here. Hey, we didn't draw a card, did we? Was it this card? Might have been.
I don't think so. I don't think we drew a card, actually.
Oh, did I? I think I played a different card.
Banish pile.
Yeah, I didn't play this card. Let's...
Banish. Now, that's a term. Is that used in Slay the Spire?
No, it's called Exhaust in Slay the Spire.
Oh, okay. In Ascension, the deck-building card game, is called Banishing.
Which is the same as Graveyard in
I used
Magic,
to play
right?
Ascension. Yeah, no, Banishing in Magic is called Exile.
Where it's gone forever.
Yeah.
I mean, gone for that combat, right?
Yeah, Graveyard is like, at this point in Magic the Gathering, Graveyard means barely gone. There's plenty of ways to play cards from your graveyard at this point. Thousands of ways.
So let's see, who's going to take the most damage? He's going to take 16, so... Oh, I did a dum-dum. I did a dum-dum. Alright, he's just going to take a lot of damage then. We're going to take it because we're a bear. That's what bears do. Joe, you ever seen a bear? You ever been a bear?
I don't think I've actually seen one in the wild.
When I was little, we went to... Not even that little. We went to Yellowstone Park in... what state is that? Wyoming?
Is it in Wyoming?
Jamaica?
Yeah, maybe we should know that.
I
actually didn't know where Mount Rushmore was until like a year ago, maybe.
Is it North Dakota?
South Dakota.
Oh, so close.
Close. So we are ignorant. We do fit the stereotype of being ignorant Americans here.
But to be in our defense, there's a lot of states. There's a lot of stuff.
There are 50 of them. I do know all the shortcuts to all the states. You know the
shortcuts,
the abbreviations.
Oh, the 2-letter abbreviations?
Yeah, AK is Arkansas, etc.
Yeah, those are tricky though, because sometimes you'll get one like AK, which could also be Alaska.
Well, I used to ship a lot of stuff. That was my business.
Oh, there you go. That's why.
So I would ship to all the states. So I kind of just knew them.
So this is a cool mechanic. It's called Charge. I don't think there's anything quite like this from Slay the Spire, but the next time you attack, the number of stacks of charge you have is how much your attack is enhanced by. So it's like a one-time benefit. So, and there was an example in the tutorial where you did 1 times 3 damage. So you would do 1, 1, 1. Or is it 3? That always confused me. In Slay the Spire, it was like, if it was 1 times 6 damage, you would do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But you could also read it as 6. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So...
Deal 6 damage 1 time.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I think in this case it is deal 1 damage 3 times.
Oh,
so that's where this would come in handy. You know, you could enhance each of those 3 attacks.
Discard a card and gain it. Yeah, we might as well just discard a card and gain it.
Let's get rid of
Sharpened Steel. Brown shield. Get rid of the shield.
Yeah, we don't need the shield. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Did it work?
Right. Oh,
is it
click card to confirm. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Got it.
So it works a little bit different. In Slay the Spire, you take the card, you click on it, and you drag it upwards, and that counts as playing it. Here it's a little bit different. You get a little bit of a buffer there. So we can do 12 damage or 12 damage plus bleeding.
12 to all targets, though. I would just hit everybody. You'll kill the bottom guy.
Oh,
you might as well.
We
you didn't kill him.
Yeah,
No, sorry.
Oh wait, we can also. Why can we use this? Didn't we just pay 2 stamina to play that last card? We paid 2 stamina to use Greatsword.
I think we did.
And we still have 3 stamina.
I don't know. Where'd that stamina come from?
Where'd that stamina, boy? All right, so we'll kill him. All right, good, easy. Even a child of of average intelligence can play this game. That's not true at all.
Oh wow, he's bleeding and he has taken much damage.
Oh my lord! We did have a healing.
How does a
card.
bear have the same number of hit points as a mouse?
It's probably just a really buff mouse. You know what I'm saying? Here, we'll just kill this guy and we'll be done with it. Florins. We got some florins and we got a card. I don't really understand yet the whole ranking thing, except for like attacks are played in the order of the rank that you're in. I'm sure there's much more that's going on with that, but let's try. Let's try this one. This one sounds good.
Deal weapon damage if the only opponent in the lane plus 10 damage.
Weapon damage, open parentheses, close parentheses. As if it were a function. I've been using GameMaker 2.3 recently. Man, did they... For people that aren't familiar with coding, oh man, they really did a number on us. We're gonna get healed.
I'm gonna crack this one open.
Oh yeah, go for it, man. Okay, let's see here. We can do off-duty guards, on expiring spawns drunken guards. We can fight elite combat, or select a card and move it to this lane. +1 to its counter. So these, let's see. Let's try this one. Prepare for combat. Oh, it's combat.
Okay.
Oh, it's a bear.
Another bear and 2... What are those called? Beavers?
These are, yeah, they look
I was
like
gonna say chipmunk.
Nah, chipmunks are tiny.
There was 2 chipmunks wrestling on my front porch
Oh, that's cute.
earlier in the week. I took a video of it. We should post it on GameSoup. We could just post a video of chipmunks wrestling. What did you guys think about that? Do you want to see the video of the chipmunks wrestling? Leave it in the comments. If we get, let's say 3 comments asking for the chipmunk wrestling video, we'll post it on the channel.
I think that would be our highest viewed video.
It very well could be.
And you know what? I'm fine with that. Well, this is not looking great. I guess we'll just kill him in order. So we're going to take... We've actually negated all the damage for our mouse friend here. Oh, whoops. Mr. Bear. Flanking Strike. Deal 12 damage if the only opponent in lane +10. Oh, so here's our 1 × 3 damage card. And, oh, coincidentally, here's our charge card. Oh, but nobody has shields. So if this breaks the target's shield, you gain +2 charge, which we can't do. So how about instead we just switch to our mouse. We'll kill this beaver.
Deal weapon damage 8, gain 5. If the only opponent in lane deal 10 damage. I'm assuming lane is the horizontal.
That's the rank. That's what they call the rank, right?
Yeah, the rank is the... Well, yeah, the row. And the lane is the column, I would say. And the column, from our visual, is actually horizontal.
Oh.
Right?
Is it?
That's what I would say.
Okay.
I would say probably the guy... If there was a guy behind that bear in the back rank, then that would be... Then flanking strike would be nullified. You wouldn't be able to do nullified. Or you wouldn't be able to do the extra 10 damage. Let's try it. Yeah, it did the extra damage. Because there wasn't a guy behind him. Yeah, it did 22 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So, there just can't be... It can't be a big battle, I guess. No, this seems like this could get pretty complicated.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Is it going to be complex or complicated? Let's wait and see. Complex tends to have a good connotation. Complicated tends to have a bad connotation.
He's got some charge. He's a chargy boy. At the end of turn, your character gains charge equal to the stacks of fury, and fury increases by 2. Oh, that's huge. So he'll do 3 extra damage this turn, and then 5 extra damage next turn, until somebody dies.
I have an idea. Just kill him.
Yeah.
Discard a card and gain 3 attack. Yeah, do that.
3 charge.
Do we have that? Oh, we don't have any of those multi-strike cards, though.
No.
Unfortunately.
We need to draw. What we really need is to draw a card. He's going to deal...
I mean, it's free. You just discard a card.
Yeah, we will probably want these cards. We want to...
We probably do, yeah.
We probably want to be guarding. All right, let's
Who's he attacking?
He's attacking Mr. Bear.
Okay, so we want to guard on the bear.
All right, so let's see.
I'm glad you're playing. I feel like I could play this, but you have a lot more experience with Slay the Spire. You're playing this a lot faster than I think
really?
I would be.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna apply 10 to ourself. So we should have negated the damage here.
I do like card games, but I haven't been playing. The new Magic set just came out on Magic Arena, and I guess it's out in paper cards now. But I used to play Magic Arena so I could practice for playing in physical paper Magic tournaments. And they don't do those anymore because there's a thing called COVID.
I ain't never heard of that.
COVID-19. Coronavirus. I'm just trying to see if we can get our... Well, I don't know if we'll actually be able to tell because we don't monetize our videos. It might get demonetized if we say those words. But anyway, so I was practicing Ikoria, and then I was practicing Magic 2021, and I practiced for no reason because I didn't get to play in any real paper tournaments. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to play. It's not like it was a complete loss. I enjoyed playing both of those sets. I especially enjoyed Ikoria, but the new set just came out. I haven't played it at all. I feel like I've been fooled twice now. And also Spelunky 2 just came out, more importantly. So I've just been playing that. That's the main reason. I haven't played many video games for the last month. Which I just moved. That's a big part of the reason. But,
yeah, there's a lot going on in your life right now.
Yeah.
As it turns out.
But, I mean, Spelunky 2 kind of puts... You have to at least play it. I can't put everything on hold right now, unfortunately, just to play Spelunky 2 all day, but I've been playing it a good amount. I got to the 6th level, which I think might be the last level, or it might be the equivalent of the temple in the original game.
I think you're doing pretty well. I mean, the game just came out not long ago. I think all things considered, you've gotten pretty far, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're definitely going to be playing it on the channel, so I don't want to burn all of my commentary on it. So, yeah, I probably won't give any more of my commentary on it, but we will be covering Spelunky 2 on this channel very soon, and I'll give you all my thoughts on it.
So this costs 4 stamina. We actually can't. We won't be able to use this card yet, but it looks good. Deals 12 damage and 5 retaliate. So we're gonna have to go with battle tempo, I think. If the active character is in the front rank, you do 5 damage.
I think it's gonna go good with the mouse. I'll just take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get some more stamina.
Yeah, I think stamina seems to be better right now. Maybe later on, will cards become more common, but we don't really need that much will so far. Off-duty guards, heavy patrol, or combat. It seems like they're all fucking combat.
Yeah, they are all combat. This looks like an elite encounter.
I'll try it.
Should we try it?
Yeah.
We're gonna get kilt, and Shrek'd, if you will. Oh yeah.
Okay, maybe we should have more guys in our party before doing this. Well, this was your idea. So flanking strike, you can hit the guy in the middle. You can hit the guy in the middle for 22 fucking damage.
No, we can't, because... we can.
Yeah, we can, yeah. It should work.
Yeah.
Yep, it did the full 22.
All right.
Yeah, I was definitely right about that. So you do 5 damage. Oh, it's not going to kill him, though. Oh, well, we're going to take a beating here.
Yeah, we sure are.
All right, who's getting attacked the most?
These guys don't have... Oh, it's not their turn, I guess. So they're not attacking until next turn. So it's really only these 3 guys we have to worry about. But they're attacking the mouse.
All attacking the mouse?
Yeah, well, 2 of them are.
Okay, maybe we should just guard up on the mouse.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we're going to guard up Mr. Mouse, and we're also going to guard up Mr. Bear. We can still
strike.
play.
Yeah, might as well just...
Oh, we can't even kill him. All right. Yes. All right.
Yeah, they kind of just shake when they do damage.
That is the Slay the Spire way.
Yeah, they don't have like an animation on them.
Yeah.
I think Darkest Dungeon got away without animation. The way that Darkest Dungeon handled it, it's just beautiful. I mean, what a beautiful game, right? Darkest Dungeon is a beautiful game. Not that this isn't a good-looking game, but Darkest Dungeon, the way that they did it, they made it look like it had so much impact and force and movement to it, but all they did was draw one attack frame for each attack. And they zoom in, do a little bit of screen shake, and the character, if it's a melee attack, moves really fast to the enemy's location, and it looks great. You can really feel all the strikes in that, but the game really essentially has almost no animation. It's got idle animations for every character and every enemy, and then a single drawing for each attack, and it just works great.
It's amazing what they get away with, right?
Well, they got the mouse doing a little attack, and it looked like either 1 or 2 frames. I couldn't see if he had a wind up to the attack.
We've got 2 stacks of Winded. Lose 1 stamina. Whoops. I will never know what it does.
I don't know, maybe if the character moved to the enemy, like it does in Darkest Dungeon, I don't know if it would work. Maybe they tried it. But that might look good in this game. I don't know.
I mean, for an indie title, I guess that is asking a lot. I don't know.
I mean, they already have the animation drawn. That seems to be the hard part. I think just getting the character over to the enemy, zooming in. I mean, it would add some dynamicism. Is that a word?
Sure.
To it?
Sure. Dynamicity.
Make it more dynamic.
Why can't I play battle tempo?
An
active character is in front rank, deal 1 times 5 damage.
I think because you have to have an axe to do it, because it's got a picture of an axe, and it was in the mouse's set of cards. Remember when we were picking cards? It was the mouse's card.
That's why.
Yeah, because it's an axe. It's an axe attack. So you have to keep track of that. I wish there was like a symbol, even though.
Well, there is a symbol. This is the symbol. Look at this.
Oh,
symbol.
there it is. There's the symbol.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, so you have to be. Is that the symbol for axe?
Well, I think it's the symbol for the character.
Oh, okay, and then the bear has like that shield symbol. Okay, I get it now. Yep. Okay, so they do have a symbol. So it is quite clear. We just hadn't learned or understood that yet.
Let's try. What can we? We're gonna take 6 damage. So why don't we just? We'll just tank it. We'll take 1 damage. Hey, what? That's not what I said. I meant to switch places with that man.
Oh.
Oh,
can you
all
undo?
right.
Hit Control Z.
Or maybe I
See if it
did.
does anything.
Control Z.
Just do it.
What is this?
See what it does?
Windows?
Press Z. Just press regular Z. Just press Z. Okay, never mind.
It force closed the game.
In Magic the Gathering Arena, if you press Z, it'll. The only thing you can undo is tapping your land. In Arena, but it'll let you undo your the way that you tapped your land.
Oh, I'm a bleeding.
So I thought maybe you could back up in this because this is a 1-player game. You know, it's fair. But no, you can't.
So this is a bear. It looks like it's a bear only card. How can this?
But it has an axe. It has the same artwork on it as the one that was the mouse only. So that's a little confusing. So it might just be placeholder artwork that they're just using the same artwork for multiple cards.
Early access art for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Check this out. 8 damage if it breaks the target. Gain 2 charge. And guess what we're about to do? We're about to break somebody's shield. So we have 2 charge. Do we have that one card that lets you do 1 times 3? No. But we can kill this boy. What is he? A weasel? Marmoset? Marmaduke? So he's gonna die,
Threat
right?
rank is 10 damage.
At the start of their turn, they take damage.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he's about to die.
So he's just gonna die on his turn. So yeah, you might as well just.
Yeah.
How many times is he gonna attack?
5.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Okay, so only the top guy's gonna attack here. So he bleeds to death, and then the other guy is, wow, 8 damage.
It's kind of a lot. Alright, we'll just finish him off. I'm gonna finish you off. We got equipment.
If they just drew the keyframes of him grabbing the arrow and pulling back, right? So it would take 2, and then another drawing for his hand, maybe releasing the arrow. Yeah, I don't think this would be a game that you would want to fully animate all the in-betweens for. You wouldn't necessarily need to do that at all, but
Yeah.
they could add a little bit more impact, or a lot more impact to the artwork and really make it pop, as they say.
It's a 2-handed weapon we just got. I don't think it's much better than one we already have, because this one attacks every enemy in the rank. I really like that.
Yeah, the way the bear's head there is animated. It's quite beautiful.
Yeah, it looks nice.
They did a really good job with that.
Gain a card. Overbearing.
Deal weapon damage if 2H weapon deal damage to lane. So that would be 2 enemies if they're enemies back to back, which seems to be not that uncommon. Well, actually we only saw one battle, but we only saw one battle where there were multiple guys in lanes. Or was it 2?
Select the character to equip this and any other available weapon cards. I mean, I don't want to equip these necessarily unless I don't want to do that. I kind of like the two-hander we already have. So let's just
12 damage, 13 damage.
Yeah, but 12 damage to every target in the rank.
Oh, on rank. Yeah.
I kind of like what we have already.
Yeah, the other one seems to be single target but more damage.
So I'm going to pretend that we didn't see it.
Alright.
So where are we in this map?
Drunken guards. Oh, no. Search party, search party, search party.
They're all combat. 13, 11... Wait, what?
You just hit higher service? What's higher service?
I don't know.
Right.
It ticked down by 1, and then we entered the combat. Surprise! Oh, this is not great. This is not great at all.
So I'd assume that the cards that can only be used by certain characters are going to be more powerful. It's sort of like playing multiple colors in Magic. You just get... you can play as many colors as you want in the game, but you lose consistency, but you gain power. So if you draw a bunch of cards that are specifically have to be used by a certain character, then you're going to be screwed because your other characters aren't going to be able to do anything. So yeah, in Magic, if you play more than maybe 2 colors, you're going to have a less consistent deck, but you gain more power. So I assume that this is going to be somewhat similar.
This is actually horrible. Actually horrible.
Unless you play Vintage, then you just play all the colors in every deck. Of course, you always play blue.
Bleh. Blocked. So these guys attacked the entire... Well, they did. Last round, they attacked the entire row. So really had to block a lot. But let's... Ooh. Let's see, so what we can do is...
Can we break a shield? We can break a shield.
We can break a shield and then do an additional 12 damage. But it cost us 3. Is that even worth it? Because we can also just deal 2 to everybody. Or 12 to everybody. Might be better.
Maybe break the shield first and then do the 12 to everybody. With the greatsword. The greatsword you gotta use with the bear anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good point. Wrecked.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good order to do it in.
And,
Oh, you didn't use that one, though. You
Which?
didn't use the one that breaks the armor.
I
You used
sure
the armor
didn't.
breaker.
No,
that
I
was the
didn't.
one you're supposed to use.
Yep. How about that? Yeah. Alright, so we'll just kill these guys, though, because...
It's not really that hard so far. Well, the barrier those only have 8 hit points left. Wonder how permanent the death is in the game.
I believe it's permanent.
Is there any way to res the guys, or if they go into some kind of a
Is he dead?
panic state? Yeah, he's dead.
Oh no! We're actually dead. All his cards are gone. And he's gone. What is this symbol? Is that a skull?
Yeah.
It's a dead
Oh, because
man's
he's
card.
dead.
Yeah.
He can't use that attack anymore. So that's one of the downfalls of using character-specific cards. They become dead. They can become completely dead cards in your deck
That kind of sucks.
if the character dies. Hatchet, you should be able to use that.
Well, this didn't go exactly the way I planned.
Is he gonna come back after this battle? I kind of hope he just comes back after the battle.
I don't
but
think so.
He probably won't.
Pretty sure he's gone forever. But it's cool. It's cool, though.
Colossal Smash. Remove all your armor. Deal damage equal to the amount lost. There you go. That's Shield Slam. Deal 3 damage. If target dies, draw 3. It only costs 0. 0 mana draw spells. I mean, probably in a card battle game, and maybe it's not as crazy powerful, but to me that sounds really powerful. Even though it is only 3 damage, but still. Yeah, I guess in this it's somewhat balanced because it's extremely conditional. Yeah, that sounds actually pretty balanced now that I think about it. But draw 3 is a pretty big benefit. But since the numbers are so high in this game, dealing 3 damage, you have to you have to either do the math, plan ahead for the card, or just get lucky and have your opponent have 3 or less hit points when you use that card.
Clear street to this depth. A chance to heal.
So we haven't recorded in how long? Over a month.
Yeah, it's been a while.
All right, more combat.
Great. I think we're dead.
Yeah, probably. We only have a mouse left. It's a mouse versus a rat and 2 giant rats that we call rabbits.
This is possibly the worst. It's not looking good. It's looking pretty terrible.
A lot of the times, the anthropomorphic characters, the animal characters, you know, kind of creep me out. But it's usually when they just have a completely human-looking body and then just an animal's head.
Where do you see that?
Black Sad is one of the... There's a comic called Black Sad that I hear is pretty good, but I just refuse to read it because the characters look so scary.
But you've read Junji Ito comics.
Yeah, I don't read them anymore.
Oh, because that's also pretty scary.
There's a Junji Ito anime coming out. Uzumaki the Anime.
Oh.
I saw the trailer for it.
Is it about creepy things? I mean...
Yeah, spirals and stuff.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't want that. I don't want it in my life.
I actually probably won't watch it. I'll probably just watch Serial Experiments Lane again.
Yeah. Did you tell me about that? Or somebody told me about that recently?
We're going to watch that real soon. Ed and I.
Oh, we are?
Yeah. You have to watch it. Somebody has to watch it with me.
Oh.
Again.
Again? You've seen it?
Yeah, I need to see it again.
Why?
I actually feel like I need to see it like 3 more times.
But why?
There's a lot to unpack. Have you seen Serial Experiments Lane? Leave your comments about it in the comments section below.
More like lame.
Leave 3 comments under one handle. Leave 1 as an innocent, leave 1 as an evil, and leave 1 as a wired.
Oh. What is that? Are those Serial Experiment Lane jokes?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a joke.
Jokes. This is not a joke. You think this is a joke to you? Is this a joke to you? You know, that other show that everybody told me to watch and it was awesome and amazing was Evangelion.
Yeah, I don't watch that.
Believe it or not, I did watch it. And it was fine. I'm probably going to get some internet hate for saying that it was just fine. I wouldn't watch it again, though. It didn't, I don't know. It was fine. It was fine, but I would have trouble recommending it and watching it again. You know what I mean? Oh, he's so close to dead, but also so are we. This is not going at all the way I expected.
Yeah, well, we're down a guy. I'm really surprised we're doing this well.
Yeah. We might be able to get another guy at some point, but who knows when that's going to happen. Alright, we'll kill this guy. We're going to draw 3. Do we have... Yeah, alright, so we're going to discard a card. We're going to get rid of... Oh. Okay, so... QOL, right? I need to discard a card.
But you can't read what the cards do that you have currently. Right-click to cancel, then you can read what they do.
Oh, alright.
But still, yeah, you should be able to actually read what the cards do that are in your hand when you want to discard.
Oh, you can actually. It was because I had to double-click to confirm.
Oh.
And then it shows you. But
okay.
I'm still not used to that exactly. But now we have 3 charge, so we can deal... Is it 3 times 3, or is it 1 times 6? Let's find out. It's 3 times 4. Oh, okay, that makes sense, actually.
It added an additional 3,
yeah,
right? You added 3, so yeah, their total is 4, and yeah, it attacks. So the first number is the damage, and the second number is the number of times. That to me is more... that to me makes more sense.
The first... Wait, what is it? The first is the...
The damage, and the second is the number of attacks.
Oh, no, that's weird. It's the other way around. Deal 1 times 3 damage.
Deal this amount of damage this amount of times. It's not do this amount of times this amount of damage. To me, it reads better the other way.
I guess.
Putting the damage first, then the number of times second.
I guess you're
everybody's
right,
gonna
yeah.
be different. Maybe Slay the Spire has it the opposite.
No, I
So-
think it's the same way. But I always have that same problem where I can't remember. I think it's just my brain. My brain doesn't work too good.
I noticed. No, I'm just kidding. That's really rude to say. No, Ed, you're quite intelligent. You're very smart, man.
Whoa.
I saw your IQ test results actually recently.
Oh yeah, it's like
180
golf.
189.
It's well, I was gonna say it's like golf, where the object is to get as low a number as possible, and I succeeded on all counts. 189?
Yeah.
Did you know that Tony Hawk has an IQ of 144?
Really?
That's what the internet told me, and I don't think they ever lie.
That's not really that surprising.
Because only a smart
Usually
man
people
could
that,
do a 900.
well, yeah, people that are really good at things usually have pretty high IQs.
That's
Even
true.
if it is just, yeah, I mean, not just. I don't mean to diminish his accomplishments. He's one of our, one of the wonders of humanity. But yeah, usually people that accomplish great things tend to have high intelligence. He was able to stay on a piece of wood that has wheels attached to it really well while whipping it around in all kinds of crazy ways.
Where's that bear card? Can we dump our bear card? It says ruin a card, which I assume means destroy.
Probably, yeah, probably destroy. I would discard the guard or a strike
Oh,
because
yeah.
of the basic cards.
Oh yeah. We're gonna heal to full. Mm-hmm. Right.
You're a Landon's men, aren't you? Blackfoot's Enders.
We sure am. Combat, combat, combat.
It's always got to be combat.
What's going on out there with that? It looks like we're heading towards something, but I can't exactly tell what.
Yeah, I think that's maybe our progress in the run. So we haven't gotten to. Maybe the swords are just bosses, mid bosses, if you will.
I don't think this run is just going to flounder and die, I think.
Probably. Deadly Thrill. Deal 10 damage if the target dies. Gain 2 stamina.
And actually, I believe that this is probably where our run is ended.
Oh, it is 3 bears against the mouse.
That is true. I could do some guarding. Actually, I don't need to. 10... Yeah, we're only going to take 1 damage anyway. I don't know. I don't know about this one, man.
What's that? Let me see that. Let me see that tooltip real quick. Fury. Oh, yeah, Fury.
Oh, yeah.
At turn end, this character gains attack equal to the stacks of Fury. And okay, so they all have that.
So they all just
So
get
you want to
stronger.
kill them all fast,
Yeah.
and you're one guy, you're one mouse. So this might not turn out that well.
Yeah. That's interesting. So we're gonna kill this
There
guy.
you go. Oh, we draw 3.
Yeah.
But how good is draw 3? Well, you have a lot of stamina, so you get your choice of attacks here. Deal 5 damage, take 1 damage.
Here's why.
Why do you want to take the 1 damage?
Because deal 5 damage. If it breaks their shields, deal 12 damage.
Oh, there you go. Keep attacking. Keep going.
We need to deal 8 damage, which we cannot do.
1 stamina, so you can pick one of these. Maybe gain some more armor.
Did we ever figure out if armor?
We don't know. Just use it. I would say
Yeah.
just use it. Gain 10 spawns. Take cover.
Yeah.
Just take cover.
It's another extra, extra armor.
Oh yeah, and then it vanishes. Okay, yeah, just use it.
Just use it,
Yeah, you might as well.
I guess.
Let's just see. Let's see if it disappears.
Oh yeah,
See if the armor disappears between rounds.
29. So we can
Yeah,
dodge
it was
everything.
kind of weird in Neoverse because you could really abuse the armor. That's the character that I played the most in that. Or the character, yeah, the one that we played on the show and the one that I played most.
Oh, not only does it persist, we got 15 more.
I don't know where that came from. I really don't understand why we got that 15 more.
I don't know. I do not know. Alright, well, we're just going to kill him. We're just... Oh, actually, no, let's do that.
I was gonna say, never mind. Yeah, do it how you were gonna do it.
Oh, I should have...
Yeah, I was gonna say use strike on that guy on the bottom and then use momentum to draw the 3 cards.
Yeah. Whoops.
Well, you could draw a card and gain. Yeah, you just gotta use
Oh.
strike at this point.
It's actually not that useful. We don't want this.
Yeah, with less characters, card draw is not as good because you wind up wasting the cards anyway. The cards get discarded because you don't have the mana to play them, or
Yeah.
the stamina in this to play them.
Get rid of that. Now we're primed for our next turn. How are we gonna get? Are we actually gonna get out of this unscathed? A mouse against 3 bears?
Yeah.
It looks possible. Oh.
No.
Bleeding goes through
Bleeding
armor.
for 10.
I see.
Oh, bleeding goes through armor. It doesn't insulate the spire, I'm guessing.
Very few things go through armor in Slay the Spire. Poison is one of them. Tensions. Apply marked.
Marked. When the character dies, stacks of...
Vulnerable equal to marked. Okay. A lot of rules going on here. A lot of rules.
Stacks of vulnerable equal to marked are applied to members of their party, takes down by 1 each turn. Vulnerable, the character receives extra damage from attacks. Takes down by 1 each turn. For every stack of Overwhelm, the character receives 25% more damage from attacks. So Overwhelm and Vulnerable are the same thing.
Except Overwhelm.
Removed at the start of the character's turn.
Versus...
So Overwhelm gets removed.
Right.
Overwhelm is just for 1 turn.
Right.
So you want to push Overwhelm at the beginning of your turn, then put as much damage on the guy that's overwhelmed as you can. But with Vulnerable, it's a debuff that lasts for multiple turns, hopefully.
We'll try it. 1 character leveled up.
Well, you only got 1.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we shouldn't have lost that bear, Ed.
No, I don't think that was a good idea. Ruin. Changes a card into a ruin card. Ruining a card during the campaign is permanent, but temporary within combat. Alright. I like this one. For those big plays. We haven't used will at all, I think.
Yeah, barely.
We're not very
I would
willful.
say just keep taking stamina.
Yeah. So what do we have? Provisions?
Helping hand. I mean, helping hand. Why wouldn't you take helping hand?
Yeah, I would like a hand. May the wind always be at your back. Thank you, sir.
That gives us a card.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have to do any battling. Deal 6 damage to opponent with the lowest vitality. It's free. That's the thing about that one.
Yeah.
Deal 5 damage. That's probably good in our position because we're not going to be... We only have 1 guy's worth of stamina. 1 character worth of stamina. So we need all the free cards we can get at this point.
Sure enough. So what's next? Crossroads?
Crossroads, fight or flight.
We're going to clear street
Crossroads.
to this depth. Higher service.
Smithy.
Equipment service.
I would say Smithy.
Healing service.
Or we do need healing.
Hire party members, though.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we could use a party member.
Hey, it's Mr. Bear again.
So we have 1,000 FL.
Florins.
Darn it. So we can't afford whatever those guys are. We can get a wolf, I guess.
A 3, a 5, or a 5. Let's get.
I guess
Mr.
he's level 3.
Oh,
he's a rabbit. I mean, we
should-
got to get another guy though.
Yeah, we really do.
I feel like we should just do this.
We don't have any options, really. That's
Yeah,
it.
just do it.
All right. Back in business.
Yeah, I feel like we're back in business now. Yeah, because that even the single mouse against the 3 bears, we were able to do it. So I feel like with a mouse and a rabbit, I think we're gonna have a good shot here. We'll make it a clear.
Uh-oh.
This is a long game. If that top is if that top
Yeah.
meter up there
Mm-hmm.
is any indication of how long this game is, this is a really long game. Deal 5 damage. It's probably shorter once you understand the rules better,
Yeah.
but gain 18 armor and gain what? Anticipation. The next time this character loses vitality from an attack, they gain 20 armor for every stack of anticipation. Takes down by 1 each turn. Okay. So that's a lot of armor.
Now, in traditional fashion, we're going to focus ads, I think, right? I think it is the
I would say probably attack the top guy because he's got the lowest hit points.
What's
I would go for Billman top, then Billman bottom.
Billman.
That's what they're called.
They are.
Then we'll finally end by taking out Sledge in middle.
Sledge the Spire, if you will.
Sure. You can
Like-
sledge anything you want. Where's Henry, by the way?
He was in here a while ago. He's probably downstairs.
Henry is the GameSoup cat. Yeah,
he must be downstairs. Yeah. God, he's so cute though.
I just haven't seen him. Usually he's in and out of here all day while I'm here.
He did sleep most of the day. I didn't see him, but I got this new brush for him, a wire brush. Oh, he loves it. He got his little cat bed. He gets in his little cat bed, and I brush him.
I haven't seen a cat in this game yet.
No.
All kind of animals, but no cat.
Pretty angry at that, actually. I won't play this game again because of that. I don't think it's fair to cats. I think it's disrespectful.
I mean, there's marmosets. That's an obscure animal.
Was it a marmoset?
Well, what are these things?
These are
that are in front of us.
A rabbit. This is a weasel.
That's a weasel. Okay, yeah,
I think,
weasel.
yeah.
I would say a weasel is a more obscure animal. The most common animals I would say are dog, cat, bear, mouse, rabbit, in that order.
Yeah, probably.
There's probably the most of those on the earth in that order, I would say.
Oh, the most of those on Earth? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, and also another theory that I have is that water isn't real. I mean, come on, three circles of gas makes a liquid.
You couldn't see this, but I literally face palmed.
2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. Those are a gas, and a gas. 3 circles.
They're not always a gas. Only when they're in the gas form is when they're.
3 circles equal a liquid. I'm not buying it. I can't.
You're free to not buy it. That
I
doesn't
can't
make
ascribe to such.
That doesn't make it any less real.
I can't ascribe to such theories that water could possibly be a realistic existence.
Yeah, you think? You think is it a government ploy? You just follow the money, see where the money is going, and that's really who's benefiting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they sell bottled water to you. It's actually bottled nothing. Oh man.
But just nobody ever notices, right?
Of course.
Well, this is not looking good. Let's tension this man. We've significantly raised social and political tensions here. Oh.
Would you like for political political tensions to continue to rise and solidify?
I don't know if could they go any higher?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I tend to be of the belief that they're going to continue going in that direction for the next several months.
Well, that's unfortunate. This is also a fight. I don't know if we're going to win this fight. Our options.
We just have to take out the fucking ad, but the ad has so many damn armor points.
Yeah. So we're gonna lose 16. So
I mean, at least his rabbit's pretty tanky.
Yeah. Wait, I was selecting the wrong character. I put all of our block on Mr. Mouse.
Yeah, that wasn't what we should have been doing. He has 43 block.
Whoops. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put it. No. What if I don't want to do that? Nope.
I don't know if there's anything else you can do though.
Well then.
Okay.
Surprise! Oh, he's got 12 charge. Oh, watch this. Oh, Bear's gonna ruin us. He's gonna kill us.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You clicked on the wrong guy.
I sure did.
I wasn't paying attention. You clicked on the wrong guy, and now we have a mouse with a fuck ton of armor, but we lost our rabbit that we spent so much time trying to get. I mean, I feel like this whole entire episode has been an embarrassment to the GS name. We're so known for our incredible gameplay,
Right.
Especially on our first times playing games,
That's true.
and I think that's the reason why we have such a large following here. It's just a huge following, and
Unfathomably large. Even.
unfathomably, yeah, larger than Logan Paul and Big Mike combined.
Big Mike. I don't know who Big Mike is, but
He's Logan Paul's compatriot. He's a big liar, if
Okay.
you could believe that.
I can't believe it. I guess I'm not surprised though. Alright, weapon damage. Weapon damage. Okay, so this is the end of us, it looks like. We did try. I mean, I tried my darndest. The lesson is, if you're going to fail, save face and pretend that you didn't want it in the first place. Just pretend that, pretend it wasn't worth your time or something. Let's see here. What can we do? Well, we can kill that boy. Wait, he didn't die.
He's gonna take 2 bleed damage, and he has 3 hit points. Amazingly enough,
Cool. All right.
he is dead. So now it's a 1v1.
Yeah, but it's 1v1 mouse versus bear.
You were 1v3 against 3 bears.
Yeah, that's true, and we did survive. So, but this is a boss. This is Sledge. Sledge the bear. And he's gonna deal. I think he's gonna kill us. Oh, he didn't kill us. All right, good. But he will eventually kill us. That much is certain. All right, we're gonna take cover on ourselves.
He has way too much fury. That did 3 damage.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, it's free. That's the thing about that card. It takes a slot in your hand though all the time. So if it's not useful on the turn that you draw it, it kind of sucks. So I feel like it's probably balanced in this game. Streets completed 1.
Mm-hmm.
You finished with 21 cards in your deck. You lost 3 party members along the way. You finished with 471 florins.
That's fair.
Isn't that like a French money? Florins?
I don't know.
I feel like it's French.
Maybe. It does
Like
have
an old-timey French money. It's the
I can see
current one.
that.
Francs.
Francs?
Do they use francs or do they use euros? I think they use euros.
I don't know. I think they use euros.
Yeah.
Right? What do we have for unlocks? Nothing. Whoa. My.
Switzerland doesn't use euros though. Switzerland uses francs. Swiss francs.
Oh, do they?
And Norway uses kroners.
Right. And doesn't Sweden use something similar to
Yes,
kroner?
they're called kroners.
Oh, they're
called
still
Swedish
called
kroners.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. That makes sense. It doesn't though. Banners of Ruin. Early access. Very early access. Probably won't be out for a while if I had to guess. But if you like Slay the Spire, it might be worth your time. Seems pretty slow and methodical, and it's a brain game. If you like your brain and you want to play a brain game, I don't know, maybe you'll like it. But this game is too smart for me. I don't have the IQ.
No, you definitely do. I think we just went into it without playing it beforehand. Last time we did a card game like this, we did Neoverse, and I spent like 6 hours playing it before we jumped into the
Right.
game, and then I was able to explain it better.
Right.
This time we kind of jumped in, well, without sight unseen. Basically, we tested it out in the tutorial for like 5 minutes before, but yeah, we really didn't know what we were doing, and obviously it showed. But I think we explored the mechanics, and we understand some of what's going on, and it seems pretty decent. I mean, I think Ed's review of it is going to be better than mine. It's going to should carry more water than mine because he's played more of these kind of games, aka he's played a fuck ton of Slay the Spire.
That is true. That is true. Well,
But I liked it from what I saw, and obviously the graphics are great. We didn't talk about the sound really, but I mean, if we're just going through like
That's
a
fine.
straight review, yeah, the music is serviceable. The
Well-
sound effects are fine.
well, we're not here to review the game. We're here to preview the game.
I want to review it.
What? You didn't even play.
And the animation,
This guy didn't even play the game.
the animation that there is. Well, I looked at it.
Oh, yeah.
The animation that there is good, but I think well, they're probably going to add it. But some more attack animations. There were some of the animations were missing, and not even necessarily animations. You know, just another frame of the character, you know, doing the attack, like Darkest Dungeon. I mean, you know, you can't really get over that. It's a good example. You know, the gameplay, I would give it a 5.0 out of 5.
Bye.
GamePro. Subscribe to GamePro magazine for more reviews like this. I got a job at GamePro magazine. Did I tell you that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, GamePro.
But they're still around.
My first review is going to be Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters for Super Nintendo.
For Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
That was a good one, though.
Yeah, we mostly review old games over here at GamePro. This has been GamePro. Subscribe to GamePro. And also subscribe to EGM.
No, don't subscribe to EGM. They suck. They're our competitors.
Die Hard Game Fan. Sega Visions.
Tips and Tricks Magazine.
And that's it. Bye.